My beloved child, listen well, for I, the Lord, am speaking to you right now. These words are not from man, but from the God who created the heavens and the earth, the God who knows every detail of your heart and sustains all things with the power of his word. I speak now because the time is near, and I want you to be prepared for what is about to happen. I call you to hear and keep these words with all your being, for soon you will see my hand act in a supernatural way. A great event is approaching, a moment that will change history and reveal the truth in every heart. This will be a turning point for humanity, an opportunity for transformation. And I say this not so you will be afraid, but so you will awaken and prepare. I, the Lord, do not want any of my children to be in darkness, lost or confused. I am reaching out my hand to you, calling you into the light, calling you to be attentive to what is coming. This will not be a purposeless catastrophe. I have not come to destroy, but to restore, to show that I am present and that I care for my children with love and justice. This event will be a demonstration of my love and justice, and I want you to know that every detail has a purpose. It is a time to wake up, to open your eyes, to realize that I, the Lord, am among you. I am the God who knows your heart, who sees the deepest thoughts, and who desires you to live in truth. Soon you will see a great light, a light that will pierce the darkness of this world and reveal all that is hidden. Nothing will remain concealed. The intentions of hearts, thoughts, feelings, and even the most secret desires will be revealed. And this light is my presence, showing each one who they truly are and where their heart lies. For those who have walked in truth, this will be a time of peace, clarity, and confirmation. It will be the assurance that I, the Lord, have always been by your side, guiding, strengthening, and fulfilling my promises. But for those who have rejected my word, it will be a time of great fear, for the choices made far from me will have their consequences. I warn you now, not because I want you to fear, but because I want you to choose. I am the God who created you in love, and it is with this love that I give you the freedom to choose. The event that is coming will be an opportunity for you to see the truth, to align with the light, and to walk in righteousness. It is a call for those who are still distant, so they may return to me and find shelter under my wings. Look around, my child, and see the signs I send every day. The instability of the world, the increasing natural disasters, the confusion and chaos. All these are signs that the time is near. And I tell you, do not ignore these signs. They are not there by chance. They are warnings for you to wake up and prepare spiritually. For ignoring these signs is putting yourself at risk. I say this out of love, because I want you to be safe, at peace, and ready for what is coming. My purpose is not destruction, but salvation. I am giving a final chance for many to return to me, so that those who have hardened their hearts may open up again. Each will have their own choice, and each choice will bring a consequence. I am love, but I am also justice, and I cannot fail to act according to my truth. Therefore I speak now while there is still time for you to seek my way, to surrender with all your heart, to open your soul, and to let my light flood it. Prepare yourself. Examine your heart, my beloved child. Seek me with all your being. Time is short, and distractions are many, but I am here, calling you. Forsake the paths that lead you away from me, and embrace the truth I have for you. May your faith be strong, may your love be sincere, and may you walk in righteousness, for what is about to happen will be a great judgment, but also an opportunity for salvation, for many who have yet to see the truth. I am the God who loves you with eternal love, but I am also the just God who acts according to truth. The event I have prepared will be a demonstration of who I am, a father who cares, who protects, who guides, but also who disciplines and corrects. Many will feel my touch of grace and mercy, and will receive a new life, a new beginning. The time is near. Be ready, my child. Walk in the light. Do not leave for tomorrow what must be done today. I am with you. I am your peace in the storm, your light in the darkness, your hope amid uncertainty. Take my hand and trust in me, for I will not abandon you. This is the word that I, the Lord, speak to you at this decisive moment. My beloved child, listen carefully, for I, the Lord, am speaking to you at this moment. These are not the words of any man. They come from the God who created the heavens and the earth, the one who knows every detail of your heart and sustains all things with the power of his word. I speak now because the time is near, and I want you to be prepared for what is about to happen. I am the light that illuminates the world, and this light will soon be revealed in all its power and glory. A light unlike any other. It is not the light of the sun nor the brightness of the stars. It is the light of my own presence, a light that never fades, a light that shines even into the darkest hearts, exposing every detail, every intention, every thought, every secret. This light comes to bring clarity, to reveal what is hidden. It will leave no room for shadows, for all that was concealed will be brought to light. I will make sure that each person sees their own truth, sees the state of their soul, the motivations and the desires that their heart has nurtured in secret. This light will be a mirror of truth. Before it, each person will see the reflection of their own life. No one will be able to hide anything from me, for I am the one who sees all things, who searches every heart, and who knows your thoughts before they even come to mind. When this light shines, all that was covered will be exposed. There will be no masks, no deception, no lies that can stand before it. It will penetrate so deeply that even the thoughts you never dared confess will be brought to the surface, not to condemn you, but so that you can see the reality of who you are and make a true choice. For this light does not come to destroy. It comes so that you may see the truth and choose me with full understanding, without deceit, without doubt, without any shadow. This light will bring such clear spiritual understanding, so pure, that you will know without a doubt where your heart stands. You will see the choices you have made and the path you have walked. This will be the chance to align your life with my will, to leave behind all that is false, all that is temporary, and embrace what is eternal. I will show each one the path that leads to life and the path that leads to death, so that all may choose freely and consciously. For those who have walked in truth, for those who have sought to live in righteousness, this light will be a confirmation. They will feel peace, will clearly see the love that is in me, and will be certain that they have always been held in my arms. But for those who have walked far from me, for those who have turned away, this light will be a shock. It will reveal what once seemed distant, what once seemed small, for what it really is. It will be an awakening for many, as they see that their lives were built on things that cannot sustain the soul, on empty values, on fleeting illusions. My child, I love you with an eternal love, and it is this love that compels me to reveal all things. For without the light, you would continue walking in darkness, unaware of where you are or where you are going. I do not want any of my children to be lost. I do not want you to follow a path leading to death without realizing it. That is why I am sending this light, so that you may see clearly and choose with certainty. Nothing will remain hidden. Every thought will be revealed, every action seen for what it truly is. And those who have held on to bitterness, who have harbored grudges, will see the weight of those burdens. Those who kept pride, who refused to forgive, will see the impact of those choices. Those who sought only their own satisfaction, who followed their own desires, will see the emptiness those paths leave behind. For this light reveals not only what is outside, but also illuminates the heart, the mind, and the soul of each one. This light is my love acting with justice. It will give you the chance to see the truth about yourself. And it is a truth that may hurt, but it also heals. For in seeing what needs to change, you will find in me the power to transform. In seeing the weight you carry, you can give it to me, so I may give you a light burden and a new life. This is my grace, a light so intense that it reveals the depths of the soul, but also offers the comfort and healing it needs. And I tell you, do not fear this light. Do not hide from it, for it comes to bring freedom. It comes so that you may let go of all that has held you captive and live in the fullness of what I have for you. My light is true, and where there is truth, there is no room for fear. Only those who reject the truth, who refuse to acknowledge what I am showing, will experience the pain of separation. For those who reject the light choose to remain in darkness, but I invite you to come into the light, into life, into peace. Open your eyes and prepare yourself, for I, the Lord, will soon manifest this light, and it will shine upon the whole earth, upon every nation, upon every life. I will do this because I am a God of love and justice, and I desire that each one has the chance to know the truth and to be reconciled with me. This light is the last opportunity for many, the last chance to see, to understand, and to choose the eternity I offer. Come, my child, come to the light. Let it transform everything in you. I am the Lord, and soon I will do this. Be watchful, be prepared, and let my light guide you. I love you, and I am here. May my light bring you peace, hope, and truth. Soon everything will be revealed. Soon the truth will be before everyone. My beloved child, listen well, because I, the Lord, speak to you at this moment. For you who have kept my word, for you who have sought my face in sincerity and truth, know that what is coming will be a time of peace, a time of confirmation, and of great rejoicing. My child, I see your steps, I know your heart, and I am aware of your struggles. I know the sacrifices you've made, the days when you chose righteousness, even when the easier path seemed more attractive. I, the Lord, was with you in each of those moments, and I am with you now. This time of manifestation, this event that is about to happen, will be for you a time of deep peace and indescribable joy, because I, your God, will reveal the worth of each of your steps of faith. In the eyes of the world, the choices of those who walk in my ways may seem small, maybe even without value. But I tell you that every prayer made in secret, every act of kindness that only I witnessed, every tear you shed while you waited for my answer, I have kept it all, like a father cherishing every expression of love from his child. Very soon, all these moments will come to light, and you will see that none of these steps was in vain. I am your faithful God, and what I have promised will come to pass. For you who have walked in my light, this will be a time of reward, a time of joy, a time to see with clarity that I have always been with you. When this event comes, those who walk in the light will have peace. You who have placed your trust in me will have no reason to fear. This will be the confirmation of everything I have already spoken to your heart. Many don't understand, but I know you felt my presence and heard my voice, even on the days when the world seemed to darken the path. Now, I will bring the fullness of my peace upon you, a peace that the world cannot give, a peace that surpasses all human understanding, for it comes from my Spirit. I will pour out upon you a peace that will cause your heart to rest, even amidst the transformation that will occur around you. And you will know beyond a doubt that I am your refuge, that I am your security. Child, this is the time I have prepared to show you that it is worth remaining in the light, that it is worth choosing truth, that it is worth seeking me above all. Every prayer, every step of faith, every choice to live in righteousness, I am the God who saw and heard it all, and I tell you that the time is coming when you will see the reward for every step you took. In this event, for those who live in my way, there will be clarity. The uncertainty that once surrounded your heart will be dispelled, and the light of my presence will illuminate your understanding, revealing the purpose of each passing day. You will understand the reasons behind many things and see that every situation brought you closer to me. This will be a time of revelation when I open your eyes to comprehend the greatness of what I have done in your life. And know, child, that for you who have stood firm, who have not allowed yourself to be corrupted by the world, I have reserved a time of great joy, a joy that springs from my heart to yours, a joy that flows like a river of living waters, renewing, strengthening, healing. This joy is not fleeting, it is eternal, for it is my presence in you. And nothing will take this joy from you, for it is part of the reward for those who have chosen to walk in the light. I know the days of weariness. I know the nights when doubts tried to attack you, but you chose to trust in me. I know the moments when you looked around and seemed to be alone, but I was there. I, your God, was by your side, sustaining you, strengthening you, encouraging you to keep going. And today I tell you that this event that is about to happen will be the seal of all that I have already promised. For you, it will be a moment of confirmation, a moment where faith will become visible, where the promises I made will materialize before your eyes, and you will see that what I promise I fulfill, for I am faithful. Do not worry about what is to come, for to you who walk in my light, this will be a time of security. You will see my care, feel my protection, and experience the fullness of my grace. I embrace you now with my love, and I want you to know that I am taking care of everything, that I am guiding every detail. And when this event arrives, you will have my Spirit as your guide. You will have my peace as your fortress. and you will see that I am a present God, that I am the Father who is always by his children's side. Therefore, beloved child, prepare your heart to receive this peace, this clarity, this joy that I have reserved for you. Do not fear, but rejoice, for this is the time I have prepared for those who are mine. Stand firm, for everything I have for you will come to pass. Be confident, for I am your God, and I am with you today and always. I am the one who guards your life. I am the one who brings light to your path. I am the one who gives you strength to keep going. Trust, for the best is yet to come. My child, listen to my voice now, for I speak with the love and justice of a father who desires to save each of his children. I am your creator, the one who formed you, and knows every thought of yours. And I speak today so you may know that the choices you make have consequences. Soon the time of my mercy will give way to the time of my judgment. The event that is coming will not be a moment of peace for everyone, but a moment of great fear for those who have rejected my word, who have closed their ears to my calling and turned away from the path of light. For I am love, but I am also just, and I cannot ignore the choices of those who have decided to walk in darkness. My child, I have called to you repeatedly. I have extended my hand to you, showing you the way of truth. But many have hardened their hearts. They have chosen to follow their own desires, putting their trust in things that cannot save them. And now I tell you, time is running out. Soon the world will witness my manifestation, and for those who have walked in darkness, it will be a moment of great confrontation with the truth, a time of fear, for they will see the weight of their choices. Everything that was done in secret, everything kept in shadows will be revealed by my light, and there will be no way to escape this reality. I do not say this to cause terror, but to wake you up, to help you understand that the choices you have made do not go unnoticed before my eyes. I am the God who sees all things, and everything that is hidden will be brought to light. Those who rejected my way, who chose to walk far from me, will see clearly what those choices mean. For every action has weight, every word, every decision has a consequence, and I, the Lord, cannot fail to act according to my justice. My child, I do not want anyone to live in darkness. I do not want anyone to perish. I have a purpose of salvation for each one, and my desire is that all come to the light. But I gave you freedom. I gave you the free will to choose the path. Many, however, have chosen to turn away. They have clung to pleasures and desires that bring death to the soul. And now I say clearly, these paths do not lead to life but to destruction. And soon those who persist in them will experience the weight of their choices. I am the Father who loves you, who desires to hold you in my arms. But if you insist on walking away from me, there will come a time when you will feel the emptiness, the coldness, the absence of my presence. For those who choose darkness will see the consequences of that choice. They will face the fear that comes from distance from me, the terror that arises when there is no light, no peace, when the heart is lost. And this will be a time of confrontation, a time when each one will see that what they have sown, that also will they reap. Still, my child, I extend my hand one last time, for I am patient, I am long-suffering, and I desire all to return to me. I do not want anyone to experience this terror, this fear that is reserved for those who insist on rejecting my word. Come to the light while there is still time. Hear my call. Leave behind what binds you, what keeps you away from me. For I am the light that illuminates the way. I am the truth that sets you free. I am the peace that surpasses all understanding. There is no need to walk in darkness, to live in fear. In me, there is safety, there is life, there is salvation. My child, I created you with a purpose. I know you, I know your ways. But if you choose to follow the path of darkness, there will come a time when you will realize that this path leads to loss, to suffering. Those who refuse the light will see that there is no safety outside of me, that there is no peace for those who choose the way of rebellion, that there is no life for those who separate themselves from the source of life. This is the time to decide. This is the time to change course, to return to the path that leads to light. For I am calling, and I want everyone to come to me, but the time for this is running out. I am a just Father, and in love, I must act according to my justice. It is not my desire for anyone to experience fear, but I cannot force anyone to follow me. The choice is yours. and I am here, waiting for you, with my arms open, ready to receive you. For I desire to save you, to restore you, to give you a new life. But if you insist on living far from me, the pain will be inevitable. For being far from me is to be far from light, far from peace, to be in darkness. And darkness brings with it fear, despair, loss. Do not wait for the day when everything will be revealed to realize the weight of your choices. Do not wait for the moment when the light will expose what is hidden. This is the time to repent. This is the time to return. This is the time to choose life. I love you with an everlasting love, and that is why I speak to you now, so that there may be no excuses, so that there may be no doubts. Salvation is available to you, but it is up to you to open your heart and accept my invitation. My child, time is running out. I am about to act, and for those who have chosen to walk in darkness, this will be a moment of terror. But you still have a choice. Return to me. Let my light guide your steps. Let my love transform your heart. There is no need to live in darkness, for I am here, and my grace is available. Choose light, choose truth, choose life. I love you, and I am still calling out to you. My child, open your eyes and carefully observe what is happening around you, for I, the Lord, am speaking to you. From the beginning I have placed signs, I have left warnings, like a father who cares for and protects his children. Yet many still ignore these signs, walking as though time itself were not changing, as if everything would simply remain as it is. I tell you now, this is the time to awaken. The signs are before you, and they are clear to those who have eyes to see and ears to hear. I have spoken, and the heavens and the earth respond, showing that the hour of great change is near. Look at the disasters that have intensified, the calamities that seem endless. Earthquakes, storms, floods, everything is increasing in frequency and force. Creation groans, for it reflects my call to humanity. The world is in turmoil, my child, and this is not without purpose. Nature, which I created to be a witness to my glory, is now also a warning. These disasters are signs, so that all may know that something greater is coming, that I am preparing the world for transformation. Those who walk in the light understand, for they feel in their spirit that times are changing. But many still walk distracted, ignoring the message I send with each storm, each tremor, each upheaval. I speak to all, but especially to my children, so that they remain vigilant. This is the time to realize that what you see and feel are not merely natural events, but warnings. Each event is my whisper, calling you to awaken, to prepare, for what is coming will be great. Do not be deceived by those who try to offer empty explanations, who say that all of this is mere chance. I am the Lord, and I have allowed these signs so that humanity may know that time is running short. The world will not remain as it is, for I am preparing a new era, and I want my children to be ready for it. Beyond creation groaning, look at the nations, observe what is happening among the peoples. Wars, conflicts, uncertainty, and confusion consume the nations. This is not new, but now everything is intensifying. The kingdoms of the earth are shaken because the heart of man is far from me. I have allowed them to walk in their own counsel, and they are reaping the consequences. Confusion grows, and peace is withdrawing from the nations. Many say they seek peace, but what they sow is discord and destruction. This is so that they understand that without me there is no true peace, no safety. These conflicts, this instability engulfing the world, are also signs so that all may understand that the time to seek true peace, the peace that only I can give, is running out. I desire for you to see these signs as messages of love. Yes, my child, each of these events, though they may seem threatening, is actually an opportunity for you to look to me, to seek understanding of what I am doing. They are warnings that the world must turn to me, that humanity must recognize that control is in my hands. Ignoring these signs is choosing to live at risk, placing oneself in harm's way. I speak so that all may know I do not wish for anyone to be lost, but I have given man the freedom of choice, and many have used this freedom to ignore my voice. Do not place yourself on this path. Listen now, while there is still time, and understand that each sign is proof of my mercy, an invitation for you to find refuge in me. What is coming will not be easy for those who remain indifferent. But for those who recognize the signs and seek spiritual understanding, I will give the strength to withstand what lies ahead. This is the moment to strengthen your faith, to open your heart, and allow me to reveal what is coming. Many walk in fear, but I say to you, do not be afraid, for I am your refuge. I am the God who never abandons his children, the God who cares for and protects those who seek me in spirit and truth. If you recognize the signs and turn to me, I will strengthen you, and you will see that my peace will be a shield, that my love will sustain you amid the coming changes. Understand, my child, that I speak these things for your good. I want all to be ready, to see that this is a time of preparation, for the world cannot continue as it is, and I am bringing a new order, a renewal, a transformation. And I want you, all my children, to be attentive and ready for this time. This is the moment to turn away from everything that distracts you, from everything that dulls your spirit, from being sensitive to my voice. Seek understanding, seek discernment, for I am revealing to those with open hearts what is coming. Do not ignore the signs, do not disregard the warnings I have given. Each one is my outstretched hand, a reminder that I am the Lord of all things, and that nothing escapes my control. Come, my child, come into my presence, and allow me to prepare you. For those who trust in me will not be shaken. Those who walk in my light will find safety, even in the midst of storms. This is the time to seek spiritual knowledge, to strengthen your faith, to fill your heart with my truth. For truth is your rock, and I am your rock. When difficult days come, when nations are in turmoil, you will know that your God had already spoken, and you will stand firm, unshakable, for you will be anchored in me. I am preparing my children. I am calling all to attention. I am giving signs. I am showing that change is near. And I desire for you to be ready, to be strengthened, to be at peace. For he who recognizes my signs and seeks me will find rest in me. Listen, my child. Listen to my voice, for I speak to protect you, to guide you, to prepare you. I do nothing without first warning my people, and now I say, the time is near. Be vigilant, be attentive, and find in me the understanding and strength you need. My beloved child, listen closely to what I, the Lord, am saying. What is about to happen is not intended to harm you or bring you suffering, but to offer you a final chance, one last opportunity to turn back to me, to find the path of life and salvation. This event that is approaching is not an expression of blind wrath, but rather an expression of my love, born from the deep desire I have to see each one of my children returning to my arms. I am calling, reaching out my hand, so that everyone may come and find rest and redemption. I created you to live in communion with me, to enjoy my presence, to walk in peace and truth. But many have drifted away, allowing themselves to be drawn by voices that lead them far from me. I see the pain and emptiness this brings to the human heart. I know the consequences of every choice. I see the paths that seem good in a man's eyes, but only draw him further away from the light. Now, I offer you a chance, one last opportunity to return, to rediscover the true meaning of life, to embrace the salvation that I, your God, have prepared for you. My child, I am speaking to you so that you understand this is your chance to open your heart to my mercy, to let my love surround you, to allow my grace to heal all that is broken within your soul. For I am the God who heals, who restores, who transforms. There is no sin I cannot forgive, no wound I cannot heal, no life I cannot renew. But I need you to come to me, to make this choice, to decide to return to me, for I will never force my presence upon you. I love you with an everlasting love, and that is why I offer you this choice, because I desire you to seek me with an open heart, by your own decision, in sincerity. Know that I will be waiting for you, that the door to my home is open to all who desire to enter. But time is running short, and I say this not to bring despair, but so that you may understand the urgency of this moment. This event will be the last opportunity for many to turn back to me, to recognize that I am the Lord, to surrender their hearts and lives into my hands. Many have already heard my word, many have felt my call in their hearts but have ignored it, putting it off, thinking that there is plenty of time. But I tell you, time is short and now is the time to choose. My child, I speak to you, who may have strayed, who may have felt unworthy or too weak to return. Know that I am not judging you. I am not condemning you. I am reaching out my hand to lift you up, to welcome you, to show you that my love is greater than any mistake, greater than any failure, greater than any distance you may have created. Come as you are. Bring your pain, bring your doubts, bring your broken heart, and I will receive you. For I am the God of compassion, the God of love, the God who welcomes. And this event is the chance I'm giving for you to draw near, to reconcile with me, to find your way back to true life. This is the time for repentance, the time to look within, to recognize where your heart has been, and to decide for me. I created you for eternity, to live in light, to experience the fullness of my love, and I do not desire that you live far from that. But I have given everyone the freedom to choose, and I respect that freedom. Now is the moment to use that freedom to return, to reconcile, to open your heart and let me enter and make all things new. This event will be the last chance for many, the final invitation before the time of choice closes. I want you to understand that this is a call of love, that I am calling you because I desire your good, because I want you to be free, to have peace, to find the purpose you have been seeking. The world has offered paths that cannot satisfy your soul, that cannot bring true joy, that cannot offer security. But I, your God, offer all of this, and I offer it fully and truly. Yet I need you to come, to accept my invitation, to make the choice to walk in the light. My child, do not delay any longer. Do not let time pass without making a decision. Salvation stands before you, but you must accept it. You must open your heart and allow me to lead you. This event will be a turning point, a moment when many will finally see the truth with clarity. I desire that you be among those who choose the light, who choose life, who surrender to my love. For my love is here, waiting for you, ready to renew you, to restore you, to give you a new story. My beloved child, this is the call of a father who longs to see all his children saved, all his children living in peace, all his children experiencing the fullness of life. But each one must make this choice. Each one must decide whether they wish to live according to the truth or remain distant. I am here, waiting for you, and I tell you, there is no time to waste. Now is the moment. Now is the hour to decide. Come, receive my love. Let me transform you. Let me make my home in your heart. I am the God who saves, the God who transforms, the God who loves with an everlasting love. This is your chance. This is your opportunity to change the course of your life, to leave behind everything that burdens you, and to embrace a new life, a life in communion with me. The time is now, and I will be with you in every step you choose to take toward me. Come, my child, and receive the salvation I have for you. My child, listen to my voice, for I, the Lord, am speaking to you now, calling you to prepare your heart, so you are ready for what is to come. This is the moment to look deeply within, to examine your heart with sincerity, to open yourself fully and allow the light of truth to penetrate every part of your life. I am a God of love and justice, and everything I do has purpose. That is why I am speaking to you now, so that you will seek true transformation, complete surrender, so that nothing stands between us. Come, my child, and seek me with sincerity, for I am here waiting for you with open arms, ready to receive you and guide you in every step. What is coming will be a time when I will reveal my glory and my justice. Many will see the light and find peace, but it will also be a time of judgment, where everyone will witness the fruits of their choices. I am giving this call so that you can prepare, so that you will be attentive and repent of anything that has drawn you away from me. This is the moment to renounce everything that keeps my light from dwelling fully in you. Do not be afraid to repent, to come with a humble heart, for I, the Lord, am ready to forgive, to restore, to give you a new chance to walk in communion with me. My child, this is the time to align your life with my will, to seek me sincerely, and to let go of what is temporary and embrace what is eternal. Each one of my children has the choice to follow me wholeheartedly, to bring before me all that burdens them, all that binds them, all that confuses them, and I promise to give them rest and peace. This is the moment to separate what is true from what is false, light from darkness, and I desire for you to walk in my truth, to live in my peace, to find security in my love. I speak so you understand that the event that is coming will be a turning point, an opportunity for many to see my justice, but also to experience my grace. Those who seek me, those who choose the light, will find hope, peace, and comfort, even amid the changes and uncertainties this time will bring. I am the Lord who never abandons his own, the God who is present in every situation, who sees and knows every detail. Those who are in me have no need to fear, for my presence will be a safe shelter. My child, this is the moment to decide, to take a stand. I love you with an eternal love, a love that never changes, but I am also a just God. Light and truth reveal all that is genuine, all that is pure, but they also bring to light what needs transformation. I desire that you allow this light to work within your life, that it transform your heart, that it prepare you for this new time I am bringing. Nothing is hidden from me, and I say this not to condemn, but so you can find freedom, so you can experience the peace of being in full communion with your Creator. This event that is coming will be an opportunity for salvation for many, but also a time of judgment where every heart will be revealed. Those who have walked in truth will see their faith confirmed, will experience the comfort of my Spirit, will feel the joy of knowing they are on the right path. But those who have lived far from me, who have rejected my word, who have chosen to walk in darkness, will see the weight of their choices. I say this so that you may reflect, so that you may align yourself with my purpose, so that you choose light, so that you experience true peace. My child, I desire that you walk with me, that you embrace the light, that you walk in my presence. I want you to know that the choice is yours, and that my desire is for you to choose life, to choose truth, to choose to live under my care. I am the God who guides, who strengthens, who renews, and I am ready to lead you on paths of peace, on paths of righteousness, on paths of hope. This is the moment to prepare your heart, to seek me in spirit and in truth, to allow me to transform all that needs to be changed. Remember, my child, that time is short, and this is the opportunity I am giving you to make an eternal decision. Come to me with humility, with an open heart, with the sincere desire to walk in the light, and I will be with you in every step, in every choice, in every transformation. I am your God, the one who loves you, the one who desires you to live in fullness, in truth, in peace. And even in difficult times, I will be with you, as your refuge, as your security. This is the final call, the invitation of a loving Father who longs to see each of his children living in light, in peace, in hope. Come, my child, for I am waiting for you, ready to guide you, ready to transform you, ready to give you a new life. I love you, and I am here to protect you, to save you, to lead you on paths of life. This is the time to decide, to prepare your heart, to embrace the light, and to walk with me. I am the God who created you, the God who knows you, the God who will never abandon you. And this is my call to you. Come, embrace the light, walk in my presence, and I will be your refuge, your peace, your security. Be ready, my child, and know that I, the Lord, am with you today and forever.